everybody, it's Christina from Christina's Crafts. I am making more ornaments for my tree, and what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using Jenga blocks to make these ornaments, and I am going to take 3 Jenga blocks. I'm going to make a couple sets of those, and I'm going to take my super glue wood glue that I got from Dollar Tree and put that on there, a little bit of hot glue, and then put these together like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a couple sets of the 3 Jenga blocks together. Okay, I have all my sets all done, and then what I'm gonna do is I got this burlap that I got from Walmart quite a while ago. It was like $5 for this big huge roll, and I've been using it on tons of projects. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some of this burlap out, just enough to probably maybe cover the front, maybe a little bit extra. And I am going to wrap my burlap around the blocks here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start wrapping this around. I don't really have a rhyme or reason. It's gonna kind of get wrapped maybe like a present. I guess we'll see how it turns out. Let's see how much I got. Okay. Not worried about covering up the blocks too much in the back, so I just want to make sure that my front looks decent. So put that down, and then I'm gonna just kind of maybe fold these in like a present and see if I can fold this over. Here, let's put some hot glue on here and see if I can get this folded over. And without burning my fingers, that would be great. Just like that. And then this side doesn't, ooh, geez, I'm just knocking everything over. It's been a long day. Had to work today. It's Thursday, and by the time I get home from work, it's like I just sometimes don't have the energy to craft, but I still do it. All right, see if I can get this folded over and onto there. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Burning my finger. Went a little too far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this glued down a little bit better and get the ends trimmed off here, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, now that I thoroughly burnt my fingers, oh, it's just like really burning right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this ribbon that I got. This, I believe, says Opry, but I got it from Dollar Tree. And I am going to wrap this ribbon around here. So I'm going to take a little hot glue, and then I'm going to use this that I have to make sure that I push down the hot glue, because my fingers are like on fire right now. And then I am going to wrap it around and then cut it. And then secure this down on this side. Yeah, I pushed down with the one finger with the rubber finger on, but I pushed over here and the hot glue got on my finger. Oh my gosh, it's just burning right now. All right, and then I'm gonna take some more ribbon, and that's gonna go here. And if you haven't guessed or look at the picture already, basically what it's gonna be is a present. And this is gonna be another ornament for my Christmas tree. So I'm gonna cut that. Oh gosh, you know, I think I need a new one of these rubber fingers, because even through the rubber finger I can still feel the hot glue. But I do have to say, this hot glue gun, which is battery powered, so I have to charge it, is great, but it is like super high temperature. So if you decide that you want to buy that glue gun, it is a great glue gun, but oh, does it get hot. All right, So there is my little present. And then what I'm gonna do is I have some of these little pieces. I got these from Amazon. I think it was last year. I bought a whole big thing of them. And I'm just gonna cut a little section off here. And then this is gonna get hot glued onto my little present right there. And then I think these are gonna be a little too big. I got some of these berries, but I think they're gonna be way too big to put on here. Well, maybe, I don't know, it might look okay. Yeah, probably a little too big. So what I can do is I can take some of these berry garland. I got this from Dollar Tree. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take these off of here. They just pull right out. And then I'm going to cut those off. Probably a little bit more. Wow, I got a mess going on right here. All right, and then I'm gonna put the glue here instead of putting it on here. And then stick these little guys right on here. And try really hard not to burn myself. Actually, I kind of want them like going up like that. There, and then I got my little present here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take some of this jute here, and then I'm just going to make a little hanger on it. So probably about so big. This is a very easy and inexpensive Christmas tree decoration. So put that on there. I'm gonna kind of turn this a little bit, and then one on this side. All right, and then that little present is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap I think I made 8 of these in burlap, and then I also have this ribbon that I got. I'm not sure, this might be Dollar Tree also. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm gonna use that ribbon on some of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap a couple more and get them done and show you a couple, well, see what else I have too, and maybe show you a couple different options for ways that you can make these. Okay, I have my little burlap Christmas ornament gifts all done. And that is the first one that I'm going to do in this video. And then we'll see how many more I have left, how many other ideas I come up with. But I think these turned out really cute. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Okay, for this next one, these next ornaments that I'm going to be making the Jenga blocks, and I'm going to be putting them in groups of 3 again. And I'm going to be doing this whole thing and putting them together, because I have a lot of ornaments to make to fill up my tree, and I'm also trying to use all the stuff that I have that I've bought from Dollar Tree in the past instead of buying new stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put all of these together in groups of 3 and take the wood glue and the hot glue and put them all together, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna decorate them. Okay, everybody, I am back, and full disclosure, I have been filming this over multiple days, so I'm going to try to remember where I picked up with here. So I have multiple options for doing the Jenga block crafts. I have all of them together. The first ones that I'm going to do, and I did a test one and it turned out super cute. I'm going to take this Lagoon colored paint, and I am going to paint my Jenga blocks with that. And then I have this metallic acrylic paint that I am going to paint my snowflakes with. Okay, so now I'm going to take some sandpaper and I am going to rough up the edges of the front of my Jenga blocks, or tumbling tower blocks that I got from Dollar Tree. So I'm just kind of roughing them up a little bit and making them look a little bit more rustic. And then I'm just gonna take the sandpaper on the front of them here and kind of rough them up a little bit there too. Okay, now that I have that done, I am gonna take some hot glue and I am gonna put my snowflakes on my Jenga blocks. Just like that. Okay, now that those are all on there, I cut some twine that I had, some jute twine, and I'm going to attach these to the back. And then, I don't remember if I said, but these snowflakes, I got those from Dollar Tree. I think it was $1.37, and there's quite a few snowflakes in there. $1.37, well, $1.25 plus the tax, whatever that comes out to be. So I'm just gonna put that on there like that, and then I'm just gonna take this and do my favorite part, which is burning the little fuzzies off of there. And there's gonna be one more thing that I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my little hangers, my twine hangers on the rest of these. Now that I have all that done, there's just one more thing that I'm gonna do. Now I have a bunch of this glitter glue that actually my daughter bought it from Dollar Tree, and she didn't take it with her when she moved out. So I don't know that there's much of a difference between the glitter, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this glitter glue and put it on my snowflakes. I know that the snowflakes are already, you know, metallic and sparkly, but I just think that this is gonna really set off the sparkle, because I'm not a big fan of sparkle, but definitely at Christmas time I really do. I like things sparkly. That's about really the only time of the year though. So I'm just taking my paintbrush, I'm just kind of squeezing the glitter glue on there, and then taking my paintbrush and just kind of going around the snowflake like this. So that is another idea to do with the Jenga blocks. I have a whole bunch of stuff laid out. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do them, and then I'll show you what colors and stuff I use on them. Okay, so for the next ornament, I painted my Jenga blocks this red color. It is lacquer Waverly chalk paint, and I'm gonna take this glitter glue that I got from Dollar Tree, and I am gonna put that on the front of my Jenga blocks here. So just squirted a little bit of the glue on there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of paint it on there. Okay, so for these, I am taking some of this old ribbon that I have. You could definitely use the jute twine if you want to, but I am going to use this ribbon because I have a bunch of it and it's pretty old, so I'm just gonna use it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hot glue the ribbon to the back like that, and then I am taking these snowflakes. Okay, I'm dropping these snowflakes. All right, I'm taking these white snowflakes that I got from Dollar Tree, and these are gonna go right on the front of it. So you can use wood pieces, you can use stickers, you can use lots of different stuff. Other ornaments. So just a little hot glue. They are pretty sticky, but there. That one is all done. All right, I'm gonna get those done, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so I used the same white ribbon on these next ones. This one I used this celery color chalk paint, and then I did sand down the edges on this one too. I was trying to think of something else that I could do with them, but I actually think they look pretty good. So these little stickers, they're actually wooden stickers. They're really sturdy. I got these from Dollar Tree. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking these little dots off because I actually want like the way that they stick off of the wood. So I just kind of move the sticker and then put it in the middle, and then I'm just measuring these up and sticking them right in the middle of my Jenga block. Just like that. I was debating if I should do something else on them, but I think they actually look pretty good just like this. So that is my third one out of the painted ones that I'm doing. Okay, so for my next one, I painted these with that, oh, where is it? My desk is such a mess right now. With the metallic paint. And then I took some of this glitter glue and painted it on there, even though it's not the same color as these bows that I'm going to be using. So I have this ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree, this sheer ribbon. So like I said, I'm trying to use up some of the stuff that I have here without buying new stuff this year. So I'm using the sheer ribbon on these ornaments. So just like all the other ones, a little hot glue and hot glue that down. And same on the other side. Okay, and then flip that around. And then I have these little bows that I got. These are also stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna stick a little bit of hot glue on here just for the little extra hold. And these are gonna go right on the front. That is my fourth ornament. And now I will finish these up and then move on to the next one. Okay, I am on to my next one. And these I painted this steel color, Waverly chalk paint, and then as you can see, I went ahead and I distressed these. So for these, I'm going to use the jute twine, and whoops, wrong side. As you can see, I didn't do the backs of them. I don't intend on them showing, so I wasn't worried about the backs at all. So I have these stickers. Now these stickers are actually pretty old. I'm not even 100% sure where I got them from. And they are not very sticky. Pretty much not sticky at all. So I think I'm going to have to put some glue down on there. And I think what I'm going to do, I have this art glitter glue that I got off of Amazon. And I'm going to stick that on the back of the snowflake. So it's going to take a little bit to dry. But I use this for my card making and stuff. And also little crafts too. It's a neat, handy little glue. And then I am just going to stick that right on the front. And then burn those little ends off. And that's this one. That's all I'm going to do to this one. That is number 5 now. Okay, the next one that I'm doing is I use the twine on these, and then I use this ocean colored paint, Waverly chalk paint, and then I did scuff these up a little bit. And then I have these wood presents that I got from Dollar Tree, and what I'm doing is I am painting them that silver metallic color, and then that is going to go on the front of these Jenga blocks. Okay, now I have all my presents painted this silver color, which I'm just going to keep it that silver color. I'm not going to do multi-colors on here, and I'm going to keep the little sticky dot that's on here, so it's kind of puffed up a little bit, or sticking off, I should say puffed up, sticking off the Jenga block a little bit, and hot glue them onto my Jenga blocks. Okay, and then for a little extra added touch, I am going to take this glitter glue that I got from Dollar Tree, and I am just going to put some of that on here just to give the present a little bit more sparkle and to kind of tie in the blue a little bit too. Okay, and that is it. These 4 are all done, and I used up some more of my stickers that I had laying around from Dollar Tree. That is number 6, and then I have one more for you. Just gonna set these aside here quick. So what I did was I took these little gingerbread man wood pieces that I got from Dollar Tree, the 3 Jenga blocks, and just some old ribbon that I had that I'm trying to get rid of. And I used this nutmeg brown apple barrel paint on the little gingerbread guy. And then I used my metallic on the Jenga blocks. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hot glue my little guys onto my blocks like this. And then I got some of this puffy paint. I believe I got it from Walmart. And I am going to decorate the face of my gingerbread guy. So I'm just gonna, I shouldn't say the face, pretty much the whole body. Just really simple. I'm not really good at doing stuff like this, so. So just like that. Now I am going to finish these off, I'm going to take some of my snow text from Deco Art that I got off of Amazon, and I am just going to put that around the edges of these Jenga blocks because I think it creates a cool little effect. So I'm just kind of scooping it and just kind of dabbing it on there. So now this will take a while to dry because this stuff is chunky, so just so you know. So I'm going to go ahead and finish those up and then I will show you the finished product. So I got one of these done. I'm going to go ahead and finish the other ones, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if how well you can see, but turned out really cute. So that is number 7 out of this batch that I'm doing. Great, here they are, all 7 of them. You'll have to let me know which one you like best. Okay, so I have a couple more ideas for making some Jenga block ornaments. So I'm just gonna throw those in this video. I'm just gonna make what I have here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Jenga blocks like I did before, and I'm gonna do groups of 3, and I am gonna stick them together. Just like this, and then attach that one to that. Okay, I have those done. Now what my plan is I'm going to take this Dollar Tree vinyl paper or vinyl that I got. I bought this last year. I'm assuming they probably still have this, and I have not used it yet. So this is my idea. So I just cut a little square off, and then I'm going to take this apart. If I can get it apart, there we go. And then I'm gonna lay this down on here. And then what I'm gonna do is take my Jenga blocks and stick them in the middle, and then I am going to wrap them like I would a present. And then this is how I wrap presents. I don't know how anybody else does it, but just kind of go in and then fold it over. And this is going to be the back side, so you're not going to see that anyways. So basically using it like wrapping paper. And then I'm just going to hot glue that down. I'm sure there's probably better ways to wrap a present, but I just always do what I've always been doing for almost 50 years. All right, so wrap this up. And then I'm gonna take, I have my white ribbon, that's all I have left. Otherwise I have all thick stuff, which isn't gonna look good on these tiny presents. So, got my present, and then I'm gonna take my ribbon here, which this is the last of the skinny ribbon I have. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna wrap these other ones. So they are gonna be different from this one. I'm thinking I might just use some twine. Just like that. Cut that off. And then I am going to go this way around it and make a bow. So I'm just gonna stick a little hot glue down here so it sticks, because I don't have another finger for somebody to hold that for me. Okay, and then just make a little bow. Alright, and then I'm just going to take some twine and put a little hanger on it. So I guess if you didn't have the Dollar Tree vinyl, and it would actually be way cheaper if you used actual wrapping paper. I know some wrapping paper is kind of thin, but then they would actually look like presents, which would be really cool. So just like that, and then you have yourself a little present. So that Dollar Tree vinyl does kind of come in handy. I didn't wrap this one very good. I made another one. That one turned out way better than this one. But when you have all that on the tree, you're not going to see those little imperfections like that. You're not going to see, and you're not definitely not going to see every ornament on the tree. So pretty good use for that Dollar Tree vinyl though, if you have it sitting around, because I know it's kind of hard to cut. Some people have issues with cutting it with their Cricut. So yeah, like I said, you could use wrapping paper probably too, but I think that vinyl looks pretty cute. I did really horrible job on these corners. I wonder if I just kind of cut it off a little bit. Yeah, I think I made my vinyl piece way too big. Okay, so that is another way to make Jenga block ornaments. I do have some of the sparkly blue stuff. I'm gonna make a couple of those and see how those turn out. Okay, I've been filming this for, I don't know, a week on and off making these ornaments. So this is what I came up with. These were the first two at the beginning of the video, and then these were the ones in the middle, the stickers and the wood, and then this was the Dollar Tree vinyl that I used. I don't know, I like a lot of them. Some of them, I mean, I think those are cute. I don't know about like that one or this one. That one's kind of cute, and with the snow on there, it kind of brings it out. But I do like this really looks like wrapping paper, this Dollar Tree vinyl. Yeah, so that's the end of this one. I'm going to move on to a different kind of ornament. The Jenga blocks are exhausting me, but they do turn out really cute. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy if you made it to the end. I would love if you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great night. Thanks. Bye.